There we go. Challenge completed for the day. Here we go. Let's go. So just my thoughts on this real quick. I would say the more I continue to do this and like to put myself out there, I feel like it's gonna be less like nerve wracking for me to do this because like growing a business and all that is kind of hard. It's never easy. Life's not meant to be easy, right? But like the more I put myself out there and the more I like communicate with others, I feel like I'm gonna be unstoppable. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a really nice feeling that you put yourself out there. And a lot of us, like most men now these days, right, we're afraid of getting rejected, and we are just like afraid to like meet new people and all that. But like it's like why, I don't think we should be afraid, men. Like if we're afraid of rejection, if we're afraid of like anything happening, you know it's all up here. It's all in the mind, man. And as we keep like progressing and keep challenging ourselves and keep growing, and whatever it is, it can be fitness, it can be lifestyle, it can be anything. We just got to keep going and challenging ourselves to become better. And that's what life's about, because a lot of us, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of us are afraid of rejection, right? Us men out there. um but like it's all right because it's just a temporary feeling. And a lot of us have like different like thoughts, different feelings, emotions, and all that shit. So yeah, it's just like you know the more you make challenges a habit, the more confidence you're going to grow, and the more your mindset is not going to really overcome you, and your emotions are not going to overcome you, and you'll be able to like I said, be unstoppable. And hey, it's really good practice because like honestly, I feel like a lot of us guys, most men, we don't really take the next steps to be like learn like the next steps to become better in our like selves, because like we think like, oh man, something's gonna happen. Oh man, I'm gonna get rejected. Oh man, this shit's gonna happen. We just overthink a lot. And it's this challenge has taught me like, you know, the more I keep doing it, the better outcome I'm gonna get. No matter if they say no, no matter if they say yes, everything's gonna be better in life. The more challenges I do, the more you know I put my like the more I take action. I'm saying the more I take action, it's gonna pay off. And yeah, I feel like we got to keep doing this shit. It's gonna pay off, you know. And I'm gonna make this shit a habit. Um, just putting myself out there and being more confident, being more, comfortable talking to people. Um, and so like that, you know, I'm gonna give you guys some piece of advice that rejection doesn't really matter, honestly, because once that hits you, it's gonna be you think about it for a little second, not gonna lie, but it's gonna go away, and that's really good because you know you overcame it, you heard it, and it's just gonna pay off. So, like I said, don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Take challenges. Go talk to that cute girl. If you're a man and you see a cute girl, go talk to her. Doesn't matter if you get rejected. It doesn't matter. But like I said, confidence is gonna grow. Yourself is gonna grow. Do challenges every single week, and see like your mind just start improving. And that's all I gotta say. Thank you.